that I value in my life. And I believe all of you value this as well. That is L-O-V-E. Okay, my topic today was not just my love story. It's love lesson learned. I had 3 girlfriends in the past 5 years, and each one of them gave me a valuable lessons. What about my first one? She was my classmate, and all she wanted was a man who was willing to marry her. And what about me? I wanted just a girlfriend, no string attached, no commitment at all. As you can see, after 2.5 years, we broke up. And the thing I came to realize was that try to find a girl who doesn't want marriage. Okay, lesson learned. And about the second one, I met her on the internet. She was preparing to be a flight attendant. And I said, wow, no commitment at all. Gotcha. But things just soon after we got together, she changed her mind. She said, oh, I want a stable relationship. I need you around me all the time, every day. And I wanted just a pretty girl to show off. Like, hey, look, I have this smart and sexy flight attendant as my girlfriend. And as you can see, we broke up after 8 months. And the things I came to realize this time was a little bit sophisticated. That was, in a relationship, you really need to commit your time. Okay, again, lesson learned. And what about the last one? She was great. She was pouring herself out for me. She did everything wholeheartedly for me. And what about me? I try to keep all the lessons learned in mind. And everything just seems so nice. Except that I took her love for granted. And several fights between us didn't change it. 8 months later, she left me. And that was when I started to realize that how much I love her. And that was when I started to realize that love is about appreciation. So now, some details and examples of the lessons. A lot of time, we tend to react. We tend to behave according to our understanding, which we just tend to overlook the fact that guys and girls think differently. Guys relies on logic, but girls rely on feelings. And one thing I've learned was that you have to find the meaning behind words. What does that mean? For example, like she said, oh honey, it's really hot outside. But you know what? The shopping mall is on sale today. And I read, then don't go. Or you can take the taxi. Or hey dear, don't worry about the discount. What do you want? I'll buy you some other day. But serious, guys, girls don't need your money, don't need your advices. They need your company. Yes, a company. And sometimes girls like the opposite word. What does that mean? For example, you go shopping together. And she said, oh, honey, you look so tired. You know what? I can handle this all myself. You can just go home and take some rest. And we tend to get a literal meaning and say, "Oh, baby, you're so nice. I'll just go. Take care, okay?" And in World War III, let's try to remember that. And another thing I learned was that always try to be a good listener. What does that mean? For example, when she started blah, blah, blah about her life, remember, no interruption, no comments. You just, "Oh dear, yeah. Oh, how do you feel?" And most importantly, and then, yeah, that'll work. So guys, appreciation. Try to find the meaning behind the words. And try to be a good listener. That'll do. You're gonna be a good boyfriend. And from my story, you should say, it took experiences to grow. A lot of time, the pain of growth is hard to bear. But we know love, after all, matters the most. 安定，天命。